everybody, my name is Shani and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing week 3 garden tour and everything looks really good. Let me show you the melons first. So those are looking really nice. You can see them all the way down. This one's zucchini. So they got more mature leaves growing. I haven't seen any sign of squash bugs yet, which is good. That's all the way down. So that's half zucchini and half yellow squash. And then this one is Navajo melon. And they're coming along. Some of them didn't sprout, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave them and plant again later. So it's getting pretty big. This one's Navajo squash. And these just look huge and beautiful. I like their leaves. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a spotted, variegated kind of leaf. That's pretty cool and exciting. Tanker, don't chew on that. Oh my gosh. Hopefully he doesn't dig them up. But yeah, this is Navajo squash again. I did plant flowers last week. And I have a few growing. Let's see. No, those are weeds. I don't remember where I saw them. Oh, here's my my onions. There they are. Green onions. It's right there. Let's see. There you go. Those are looking nice, but they need to be watered. Let me see if I can find a flower. No, those are weeds. It's kind of hard to tell them apart. I think these are the marigolds right here. And these ones are weeds. Yeah, I know this row with the Navajo squash, I did marigolds. And this one, I did zinnia. I know I saw a few of them. This one right here. This is what zinnias look like. And here's my cucumbers. And they're starting to get their big leaves now. And they need to be watered first. So I need to get on that. And there's more zinnias. So yeah, everything's looking good. I weeded all day long. I started at 11 and I didn't get done until maybe around 5. Here's my sunflowers. They're about maybe 6 inches now. They're huge. Some of them are huge. And then I have my lemon cucumbers coming out. It's my sunflower. And on this row, I did a lemon cucumber in between every sunflower. So all of them germinated well. They sprouted. They look healthy. Some of them have their mature leaves already, which is good. And yeah, the sunflowers. And I finally got the okra done. So this is where that eyesore was. It was just covered with weeds. And I had a little bit of a hard time finding them because the weeds were a little bit higher than them. So it was kind of tough. There's a few of them I did pull out, accidentally raked out. But yeah, this is what they look like. That's what okras look like. And the one that's doing really good are these first two. And that's because I attended to these first and weeded them, I think last week. And I just kept putting the rest off, saying, oh, I'll do it later. But yeah, I finally got it done, and now they should be able to grow a little bit faster now that there's no more weeds and they have more room to spread their roots. But yeah, that's Navajo squash all the way down. Here's my yellow cucumber, or no, yellow squash. And this one looks awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get flowers on these ones first. And hopefully get some squash very soon. I kind of estimated from last year's garden, it took about 8 weeks. No, well, yeah, about 6 to 8 weeks until I got my squash. And I planted this field 2 weeks early than I did last year. So I'm kind of guesstimating the time frame of when I'll start getting squash. I know that's gonna come first, and maybe the cucumbers, but they're still a little small. Maybe the end of June. So it's pretty exciting. It's coming up quick. And yeah, my little helper is at my parents' house right now. He's helping them, or probably just playing, but he's helping them load up some stuff. And I just came back and wanted to do this garden tour before it gets too dark and turn on the water, but water is a little low, so hopefully it will pick up overnight and I can get these plants watered. You have to tell him, excuse me. Ooh. We love those strawberries. Good job. Well, first off, I just want to show that we added a flower box to our chicken coop, and I think it's just pretty. You know, these are same thing, petunias. And Alan, when redid their coop, so he added a top on their nest, and then he added a little roosting branch, because chickens like to sleep, you know, roosting, and it prevents them from sleeping in their nests and pooping all over. So now we have nice clean eggs.
I saw eggs.
Yes. You can get them? Okay, I'll take that. Be careful. Don't drop them. How many eggs? Looks like 3. Let's take them inside. Here, let me hold one. Thank you. And now our eggs are all nice and clean. Flowers are all coming out good. This is what the marigold looks like. They actually get bigger. So here's another bulb coming out. So once they start growing out better, the flowers will get bigger. These are petunias. Those are looking cute. And then Alan built this flower box for me. So we put more petunias in there. Here's my tomato. Not too sure what's going on here. It might be sun damage again, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on that. And these are more petunias. They're about to open. My other tomato, these are getting some blossoms. I think this is the Roma. And I say that because with the Sweet 100 cherry tomatoes, they kind of come out. They come out like on a vine, and they're more like, I guess, uniform. And these ones are kind of like, I don't know, sporadic. They kind of branch out anywhere. So I have a feeling this is Roma. And my petunia, this is my favorite one, my favorite container, because it's my favorite colors. Teal, purple, and green. That's my favorite. And this is just gorgeous. You're making him smile. Here's my basil. More petunias, and I trimmed them or pruned it a couple days ago, and these start branching out. So that's what you want to do with your herbs, is prune them, because with one seed they'll start going up, but when you look in their armpits, you'll see like new growth right here. And when you take this top off, this growth right here will start coming out. So these two were part of the armpits, and now it's starting to bush out. And this is my other basil, and these are looking good. I have chives coming out, and I tried it, and they're pretty spicy, but it packed like tons of flavor in it. That's another flower. Hasn't bloomed yet.
That one. That one.
That's my rock. That's my cool rock.
It's
my hanging basket is doing good. I went ahead and pruned that as well. And so what you want to do to prune your flowers is that all your spent flowers, all the flowers that are dying, you just pinch them off like that. And that provides more growth. So these, I don't know if you can see, so these new bulbs will start opening up, and that's good for your flowers. And I still don't know what these are. This kind of looks like a succulent, but they're doing good. Very pretty. Sorry, car passing. Okay. So here's my radish. This is what happens to cold weather crops when it gets too warm outside. It's been hitting about average of 100 every day, and this is called bolting. So instead of putting all of their energy, all the radish's energy in the ground like that, there's the radish, and growing downward, it's growing up now. And that's what bolting means. And these are flowers, and that's where you get the seeds from, for the radish. My green chilies are all looking good.
And my strawberries
and
are looking good.
Yes, your strawberries are beautiful. Look at that. You're getting one right here. Look, Uriah. Look, you got one right there.
Ooh.
It's not ready yet, though. And his other strawberries.
Okay.
And that, my kale. This is pretty good. I don't know how long this will last, though, because this is a cold weather crop too, so it's gonna start shooting upward and trying to flower. These are all marigolds, and I don't see any flower bulbs yet, but they'll come. More kale. The green onion I have, this is what the flower looks like when it starts blooming. And I think that's pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out and let the flowers dry so I can get the seeds.
My new kid is my snack piece.
Your snap peas. Okay, so snap peas are also a cold or cool weather crop. And it's still hanging on, but I did see a few flowers or blossoms. This is the blossom, that's what it looks like. And they were starting to fall off like this right here. They're starting to dry up, and that's what happens when it gets too warm. So I think this is as far as it's gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull those out and make room for my lemon cucumbers, and those are coming out good. I have one on this side and another one on that side, so they'll start vining upward. I planted a petunia there, and they look really good. My beets, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out. You know, I think they're done. It's starting to get like tough, so yeah. And then there's my green chili, or actually this is a jalapeno, and it's okay. I wish it was growing upward a little bit more, but it's kind of puny, so not too sure how that's gonna go. Over here is all of my tomatoes, and these are just looking great. They are so happy in the ground. I do have a little bit of sunburn right there, and that's usually that happens when so when you water, it's best to water down near the roots. When you get water on their leaves and the sun hits it, it's basically just burning them. So that's what this is. But other than that, they're looking good. And I don't know what kind of flower that is, but it's pretty much dying. And there's another petunia.
Hey!
I see you.
That's my new.
And Uriah is still growing.
I'm not going.
You're getting so big.
I almost doing my squishy back.
Good job. Look at you climbing down all on your own.
That's my job.
And these are still hanging on. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and plant them in containers because I'm not sure they'll survive in the soil. These are chilies, so I might just do that. I just need to find some containers for them. So that's about it for my garden tour. I hope everybody's having a good day, staying safe. To all my family and friends, hello, I miss you all. And for new friends who are just finding my channel, hello, welcome. And I'll see you next time.